Carey, for more than 50 years, two local high schools have played their games at someone else's stadium. Well, tonight, they finally have a home field. And Matt Stewart's live at Oak Park High to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark. Yeah, this is really exciting, and it's amazing to think that before tonight, Oak Park and Winnetonka did not have a home field where they played their varsity football games. You know, the bleachers you see behind me, they weren't here until just this year. Instead, these teams were bused to stadiums at North Kansas City High and Staley High. And while they've had this turf field here for a while, they didn't have the scoreboard or the bleachers to hold a large audience, and now they do. Voters in the North Kansas City School District passed a $155 million bond issue back in June of 2020. And one of the major projects they sold voters on was building new football stadiums at both Oak Park and Winnetonka high schools. See, up until now, they only had one home game a year for homecoming, and they had to bring in the bleachers for it. All the other Friday nights, the players jumped on a bus and played elsewhere. Many of their fellow classmates who didn't drive weren't there to root them on. But now they can, since the new stadiums are closer to their homes. North Kansas City school officials say the addition of the bleachers, concession stands, and scoreboards at both stadiums will help the student bodies at both schools develop more school spirit.
Stadiums are a focal point in communities, and as you're trying to build community in a district of 21,000 students that are separated into four parts, basically, you see how something like this can impact their experience and make them feel, that home field advantage.
Now, both Oak Park and Winnetonka started their football season on the road last week. Both lost. That's okay, though, because they have their home games tonight in their brand new stadiums in front of the home crowd. They're going to have a little ceremony at 6:45. Kickoff is at 7, and, of course, both teams hoping to get a win on their first game at their new home stadiums. Mark.
All right, very good. Thank you.